Nothing crazy when you get back into it tonight. I'll plan on grinding this strong because I gotta study for a couple quizzes tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's where things are at right now. I'm gonna try to keep live stream open on my phone over here. So yeah, Lord help me. I don't even know if my water's probably downstairs. Okay. Golly. Let's do it. Sakupen hell, baby. I just do a couple warm-ups. Rain streams, welcome back, bro. Why is my layout? What the heck? Yo, did I just change my settings while I was gone? Everything looks right. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay, well. Every single one of my freaking things are gone. Bro, are you serious? Best run. Let's see, cheat indicator. FPS, CPS. No, yeah, CPS best run attempts. That's all counts. I'm gonna make a Silent Circles remake, or at least a layout for it, because that's the cool thing right now. Bruh, that's sick. I'm waiting on Israel Circles if there's any Circles level that I want to see out at this point. Yeah, I think this is good. Set position. Let's see if it shows up. Yeah, it does. Actually, I think it's what should I call it? Sakupen trash. Alright, there we go. I think that's pretty fitting. Alright, so we go in here. Why is my wave trail like this, bro? What the heck? I want to override that one. Crap. I hate that so much. It's gonna be really easy compared to any big Silent Circles remake, so that's good. I hope Doggy does something like that for Grief. Whoa. What? Dude. I hate this level. Like, why I even chose to play this, I don't even know. That is, look at this. Now you tell me. Why is that here? That shouldn't even be there. This triangle at the bottom. It's just irritating. Like, I hate the fact I died in there so many times, bro. Is this even useful, the hitboxes on death? Or the, actually this. Highlight half ticks. I don't even know if this is... What, Chris, what are you doing here? Gosh. actually hate that. Dude, this level just kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm having, like, no luck. Saw your story already, bro? Golly. Are we still on for Tuesday? At Fireside? You're like practicing low speed or something. So far, yeah, that's good. Golly, this level sucks. Your boy's never beating this. I get 15 to 32 with hitboxes on, bro. Like... I don't think I'm making progress on this. Bro. Crap. I was cooking for a second there. Dude, that sucks. That transition sucks. That's like the worst click on here. That part sucks too. no sense how I died there. No. Whoa, game freeze, hello. I think there's some hope with that run. Okay, so let's do it. I hate this demon. Why did I hit Z? What am I doing? Bro. Bro, are you serious? Guess I have Sakupen Hell, but in blue or something. Dang it. That is like this is like the worst wave in the level. It's the beginning. Like every single one of these are terrible. Stars. Dude, this stupid mouth. Oh my gosh, already. Oh Oh my word. Okay. 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 Holy crap. Dude, I got nervous on that. My gosh. I hate these clicks. This feels very spammy. Bro, my gosh. I'd be surprised if this even happens. What? I can't hit that. I can't. Dude, 15% is such a freaking choke point, bro. Like, you can't get past that freaking curve. This game's such a freaking joke, dude. What? How? Like, how? That's gotta be some sort of frame perfect. There's no way. No way that's just a regular hard wave click, bro. I've never seen that on an extreme. Nothing that tight. Not even like I've seen like tight waves at slow speeds, but that's a whole other level, bro. Mouse is dead. That's great. Yo, Chad, I got a little story to tell you. So I was on my way home from work. I went to Kroger because they were having a soda sale. So I was gonna grab some 6-pack sodas, but they didn't have any Mountain Dew. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go home. And I was on my way home. I was just cruising, listening to some music, and there's this guy who's like riding my rear, and I'm going like 78, 79. I think it was 78. But he's over here, and it's like one of those types of drivers, you know? And I'm here, you know, trying to get around this guy. No, other way around. He's trying to get around me. So I'm sitting here driving, and I wait for a couple seconds, because if you know what these types of drivers are like, if they just completely get like a foot behind your bumper when you're on the interstate while you're passing an 18-wheeler, then there's a good chance he's probably going to pass you on the right side as soon as you both get over. But that wasn't the case. So I waited a couple seconds to see if he'd do anything, so I hit my turn signal. I turned over, and unfortunately for him, he was going like high 80s because he sped up fast, and State Trooper caught him. Yeah. And my word, that was a crazy short chase. I mean, that guy, state trooper, just flew right past me on the left side. It was kind of crazy. I got a front row seat to a person getting pulled over, bro, to watching that. I feel bad for him, honestly, if you ask me. Virginia is not a state you want to be speeding in. It is not a state you want to be speeding in. If you plan on coming down to Virginia, don't go over the speed limit. This is just Sakupen, not fun. Dude, I've had, like, no progress at all. Bro, the only attempt I've had past 15% has been a 35. That's the sad part. Whoa, screen freezing again. I love my PC. Bro, oh my gosh. Are you serious? Dude, I'm getting my wave caught up on the sticking out hitboxes. That's so dumb. It's like some Ashley Wave Charles bullcrap, bro. Bro, this is like most of the difficulty right here. Okay, I guess I just die on another stupid hitbox. It's every time. It's not even like I'm dying to stupid stuff other than the mouth. I'm dying to the freaking hitboxes that stick out, like there. Why are these here? Why are these here? This was like my biggest concern when trying to play this level. When I was interested in playing this, I was like, oh, this might be the one thing that gets me here, and it sucks. I've had, like, no luck with this extreme demon at all. No! Oh my gosh! Dude, are you serious? This level sucks. Okay, I guess we're making some consistency here. Not much, but some. How is that too soon? Too late. Can't find the middle ground here. Okay, what was that? Game wanna lag on me today? Hello. You know, I don't get it. It goes down and then it just gets stuck on the edge for no reason. Like, that. What the frick, dude? Too soon. know, I might do a run of I honestly might do a no-clip run. You can't just click fast and do it, it's weird. I hate this level. How the frick? Wait, what? 9 viewers in stream? No way. Yeah, that's actually crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Went back to 2, that's kind of sad. I was having hope for a second, man. Dang it. Oh well. Back to it, I guess. How the frick I dropped 2,000 frames? You've got to be kidding. Bro, how do I beat that part and I die to the other side? It's like swim across the ocean just to drown to a puddle. That's what this feels like in some areas. Bro, this is so much harder than Bloodbath. What? Let's try with one hand. Okay, it's okay. Holy freaking crap. Yeah, good job, Colin. You suck at Geometry Dash. I'm never hitting that. Like, I'm never gonna do it. How is that not? Is it 16 when it hits that? Or is it 17? Oh my gosh. I have less than 1 in 4 pass rate. That is bad. I think that really shows you how freaking unbalanced this level is. Every time. Every time. What? No, I let go. Bro, rapid trigger's a myth. At this point, I can say some crazy stuff. Rapid trigger's a myth. Yeah, because I just got 25 on my keyboard without rapid trigger, and I'm doing terrible on a SATA device that has rapid trigger. Like, alright. Bro. I held that. That should have not been a death. That should have not been a death. Impossible level. Freaking impossible timing. Like... how are most of my deaths at 15 to 17%? Yeah, 17 is the mouth. And I just had another one go there. Lord help me. Or just have issues and die whenever you want. Like a freaking deer in the headlights of highways. We ate food. What's up, bro? How are you doing? How is... what? Oh, my ping is awful. Dude, I'm dropping frames real bad. I'm good. I watch you all the time on Instagram. Hope you like the content, bro. Appreciate you watching it. 17 again. 17 again. 17 again. Yeah, there's no way I'm beating that. Like, if you don't time it up right and delay each click dangerously close to the edges, you're not beating that section. That's what I hate about it. And it's too fast to just do a double click to the mini wave as well. Like, there's no consistency here at all. Other than the beginning. Why is that there? Oh my freaking word. Oh, I love Geometry Dash. It's my favorite game ever. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I hate this freaking piece of junk. You know, let's move it to the end key instead of the middle one. Let's see if it changes the sound. $25 again. I've been thinking about posting GD. I don't know if I should. If you feel like it, go for it. I'd tell you that. How am I still dropping frames? Dude, I've dropped 14,000 frames and now my stream's stable again. This is so weird. Oh yeah, it's been dropping a decent amount. Your hardest is moment? What difficulty is that? This section is trash. Utter trash. Oh, it's an extreme demon? Nice. Wait, what? You're working on beating Jigsaw as a new hardest? Bro, what the heck? No way. And that's a crazy jump. I wanted to try Jigsaw, but like I never could really figure out the drop mechanics. I kind of just quit. So it's such a good decorated level, though. Like, if anything, like speaking of the actual trilogy, I want them to draw solid. I want the directors to stop arguing with each other and just go ahead and drop the 11th movie. 31%. I have 31 to 56. Oh, you see, I'm at 3 runs. That's crazy. That's like my dream. That is also like my dream extended list completion. The song is so good too, like the tear out dubstep. Oh my gosh, that saw! All these saws don't need to be here! Yo, this level actually is dog. I just want to get consistent to the drop and get past 17% for once in my life. And of course I hit that. This is BS, bro. Of course I hit that. Of course I hit that. Been taking a break from the level and just doing runs on levels I actually... Let's see, been taking a break from the level and just doing runs on levels I enjoy, like I've been recently doing runs on Cosmos recently. So I get another one you just redacted, so I couldn't even read it in time. My live chat is like fluctuating between 1 and 4 people. It's weird. Hate Bush. Yeah, Bush hitbox. That's what they're called. Yeah, the Bush hitboxes, it was the same issue I had with Forest Temple on the wave section. It made things a whole lot harder. Yeah, that is the worst. It feels like a freaking Demonless type timing for a wave. I'm probably exaggerating, but it is tight. Like, you should look at my chart. That's why I really don't like Michigan levels too much or older. Yeah, I tried some of the other temple levels, and I didn't feel like the gameplay was like, it wasn't interesting enough for me to be want to play it. So I never did. Yeah, look at this. Pass rate 24.19 at 17%. 18%, 53. 47 deaths alone right there. I made these for reals. Where is it? Let's do this. If I remember how to do this, that'd be crazy. I do have Geode. This right here, bro. This was so irritating. cooking, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. So, yeah, I would get... So, I meant Globe. Yeah, I have Globe. I think I uninstalled it. I could be wrong, but I don't really use it that much. I would get so mad at that wave part if I played it and beat it. That's why I have... Yeah, it's like... It's just... It forces you to, like... It sucks if you have to use, like, the bush branches to keep your wave in the center and stuff like that. Like, it's so irritating. Never really liked this one. I'm glad actually, I'm not happy I beat it. I'm just glad I got it over with. I'll do some practice runs. $5 to 32 ain't bad. I'm actually decent at the game, even though my hardest isn't difficult. I just have a lot of uncompleted levels that I give up on. That's fair enough. Oh, no. Dude, that was close. Dolos is one of those levels I love when you play that are pre-drop for long enough, it just gets to you. Yeah, Dolos is a nice one. I love the song. Basic's really good music, bro. Dude, Experimental Demo Age is so good. The whole album. Thanks for the compliment on the run. I feel like this is gonna get me a couple times. What if I turn off, like, particles? Oh, that looks a lot nicer. That changes a lot. I'd love to be Bloodbath, but I don't know, it's just not my cup of tea, to be honest. That was my first extreme. I liked it. Like 65, like that section with the ball and the UFO was kind of fun. And then I, of course, had to grind it out, and it almost made me cry because it was so stressful to beat it, so. I hate this wave. Bro, what? I don't know if you know Niwa, but that was my first extreme I beat in one day. That's crazy. And how am I dropping more frames? It's just getting worse. Yo, you can clip it and post it on TikTok if you want. This is depressing. 26,000. It's almost at 27. Holy crap. My CPU is an i5-13440F. Holy 27K. I haven't tried even known part of it. I don't know why I'm still in practice mode. I don't. Is it my? Could my Wi-Fi be a factor? And now it's almost at 29,000. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? Do I have a decent GPU? Because it seems you have a decent... I have a RTX 3060 GeForce. How is that an early click, bro? Come on. I'm so trash. It could be your settings on whatever you're streaming on. Could be too. Bro, my streaming settings are at 6,000 freaking, was it KPS or something? Like, here's the problem with my stream. I can't even access the live stream page on YouTube. Like, I'll click on YouTube. I'll go onto, like, my creator dashboard or go live or something. And if I want to pull my streaming key, I can't. Because it just gets stuck. And it's the most frustrating thing for if I want to stream. And the thing is, I never stream on Twitch because I don't get any interaction on Twitch at all. And I probably should stream on Twitch, but it's like a dying horse. That's what some people say, given like the new statistics or whatever. I don't know. It's just depressing, dude. Like I want to stream, I want to create content, I like doing this, but I can't, you know? Like, I can't have a working router. I think my PC specs should be fine, according to what you're telling me. My settings aren't even that high. Like, 33,000 frames. You know, I'm going to take a screenshot before this is over and just make another post saying I'm done streaming on YouTube. Or just in general. Because this is honestly, like, I want to cry. That's how bad it is. Like, this is just sad. Just my hopes and dreams just being crushed. There's definitely adjustments that can be done. Like what? Tell me. That's not a late click. I let go. Rapid trigger is a freaking myth. I'll have to check because I mean the quality and the stuff is good, like, and all looks wise and all that. I'm at 34,000 frames dropped. This is bad. Like my data bar is at 2,000 freaking kbps, and I haven't even hit, like, I'm stuck on yellow and red the entire time. What about your bit rate? I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to change that if you don't got the key. I can't get the key. That's the problem. I haven't been able to get the key for weeks because I cannot open YouTube. And it's pissing me off so bad. I'll open up YouTube and let me show you what's going on. If I can. Can I change my window capture or something? YouTube. Go live. Oh, wow, this is crazy. And it just gets stuck. And I can't open anything up. And it's just stuck like this the entire time. It doesn't load. It doesn't do anything. So I can't go in here, go into stream settings, access a key, or just do anything for that matter. Now, I could just let it run in the background, but it won't do anything. These freaking bush hitboxes! Again! Sakupen hell is impossible. What about accessing it on your phone if that's... I can't. Yeah, now it's glitching out a little bit. So. These bush hitboxes are really pissing me off. I've died to them every single time I've gotten far in this wave other than the mouth. Like, who verified this? I clicked. I don't know what's going on. And I hit... How do I hit the saw coming down? No, physics... The physics don't make sense. Saws, where they... Bro, these gaps are not even possible, man. Like, am I verifying a top... Not verifying. Am I beating a top 650 or am I beating a top 1? Because this low-key feels harder than Zodiac. And this doesn't work either. What do you mean it's death on the way up? Like, I can't do this level. Holy crap. I died to the roof every time. I'm not joking when I say this. Every single time I've died at 32 and 33 has been to the roof because I can't release in time. This has been the most irritating... This is like unplayable. I'm playing it because I wanted to be wave carried. But holy crap, this isn't doing anything except teaching me that Geometry Dash sucks and I should quit this game. And go make brain rot content like Clement Dab. You've seen Clement Dab, you'll know who I'm talking about. The one freaking Indonesian guy with like 28... Yeah, the one Indonesian guy with like 28,000 stars and less extremes and insane demons than I have. Wave is definitely the hardest for sure, but I'm actually really not the best at it either. I suck at Wave. It took me 5,000 attempts to beat Denouement. Over 5,000. That shouldn't have even been a death. That's not touching anything. And my frame dropped at the drop. Absolutely fantastic. This is impossible, bro. I'd be screaming and banging my table if only my family wasn't asleep right now, but this is insane. Oh my gosh! Frick you! Oh my... Bro, I can't. I actually cannot. Yeah, Bush hitbox. Go. I can't say anything because I'm on YouTube. Shout me on GD. Send me a phrase. If you want to add me on GD, you can. That's my username right there. Just call it X. Saws and bush hitboxes. My two major enemies. I can't. Dude, there's no gap. There's like little to no gap between the saw and the freaking drop at 15%. Bush hitbox again. Go and just like never come back. I'm losing my mind. I'm literally losing my mind trying to play Sakupen hell. Saw death again. Saw blades, saw blades, saw blades, saw blades, saw blades. I'm losing my mind. I love saw blades. I do play with Hey, it's fine if you play with default icons and colors. I mean, honestly, like the default icons are underrated for the hitbox. I did it again. I can't stop. Like, how do I end up dying every... Why didn't... What the heck happened to my PC? $46,000 frames. I can't even believe what I'm looking at. I got mad that it dropped 24,000 frames in 40 minutes the last time I went live like this. We're looking at double. Like, I'm gonna actually keep streaming until it hits 50, just to show how absurd this is. Like, this is nuts. I clicked. This game's bogus, bro. It did it twice in a row. How? Bush hitbox. Play Globe so I can join you for real. Why not? Let's look at the numbers. Yeah, 32% 3 times. 61 deaths at 17. This is a problem. Dive Globe? Do they have it updated for new version or no? I might get this. Customize your leaderboard rank. That's funny. This gotta be Wi-Fi or OBS settings. Yeah, I don't think they updated Globe for the newest version. Still waiting on them to do that. Alright, let's do it. I'm actually going to turn this mod off. Let's do it. Why is my thing, why is this not full screen? That's still loading? Why is that? Okay. Nah, I'm playing on the newest version, so probably why it's not working. $36. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got a new best. On Sakupen Hell. I should have gone higher. I did it twice now, bro. Crazy. That was weird. $32 again. I guess I need to grind out that weird wave timing because I'm trash at Geometry Dash. Look at me, can't even verify Heliopolis 2%. $50,000 frames, we did it. We hit 51,000 frames. This is the most irritating part of any level I've played. Oh my gosh. Bush hitbox again. Insane. Bush hitbox again. Saw. Every death has been to a bush hitbox or a saw. This is BS, dude. I don't care, bro. Okay, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I can't, bro. Are you serious? Too high, too low. Just let me get in between. Too high, or I mean too low, I don't know. Like, I don't get it, I really don't. How do I keep doing the same mistakes over and over and over again after I die there constantly? You know what? I've been live for an hour and a half. I'm gonna give it one more go and then I'm gonna cut the stream. Like, I'm gonna give it one more attempt past 17. And I'm just gonna call it a night because this is ridiculous. One more good attempt past 17. Have you tried the Blitzkrieg mod? That's what's helped me a lot. It's actually how I beat Niwa in a day in Allegiance in 2. What is the Blitzkrieg mod? I've not heard of that. Can't get past the mouth. Let me get past the mouth. Oh my good grief. That doesn't make any sense. It's going down and it's intercepting the freaking top wall. Like, this is dumb. Good enough. Another bush hitbox. Like... You know, and I thought, and you know what's funny about this? I used to think Cataclysm was a terrible experience. Basically, the stages, and it goes off your start pause copy, and you have to complete. And if you have to complete, hold on, and you have to complete each goal it gives you. If you do every stage, it just helps in overall consistency. I'll definitely download that. I'll definitely download that. I appreciate you telling me. To complete a blitzkrieg for the level, you gotta do each stage, which might mean NHH to E layer stages. Try it. You'll beat the level multiple times, but get lots of consistency and skill. And so that's interesting. I don't have consistency anymore in this section. I'm just probably fatigue. How do I know? Make sure your copy that you use for start pause is 12 or more. Golly. This has been a terrible experience. Over 5,000 attempts. You know what? No clip accuracy. No clip deaths. Why not? crazy. That ain't bad. Also, I noticed it doesn't have to be 12. 10 works pretty good. That's good. One little practice mode run, and then I'm going to call it a night. We have dropped about 60,000 frames, which is absurd. Bro. My leg fell asleep pretty bad. Bro! This part sucked. Username's We Ate Food on Discord if you ever want to add. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'm not going to be online much as well, so... Well, I don't know about much as well, but like I won't be really online these next few weeks. College responsibilities and all that, so... Yeah. I hate that. Dude, this wave section is trash. Like, I can't... That's where I died right there in normal. Freaking normal. But I can't hit that last click. The short one. Dude, I hate that. These corners, bro. that's a bug. Well, I guess that's nice. You can go ahead and update the stream, I guess. Go ahead and change the title. So, YouTube Studio. I'll have to change it after, so I'm going to take a picture of these stats. This is insane. I really appreciate you for stopping by, man. I'm really happy you did. We ate food. People that have stopped by and watched, thank you so much for joining the stream. And until next time, so yeah.